G'day Papua New Guinea and welcome to another episode of In Moresby Tonight, your lifestyle and entertainment program. We're coming to you from the Cosmopolitan, and on tonight's show we're going to be talking to Reverend Brown and Dorothy from City Mission as well as Telecom. But to kickstart our program, we've got a highlight for you, something really exciting. We're taking a sneak preview at the Cosmopolitan nightclub. So let's not waste any more time. Let's head over and check Daryl and Mike at the entrance.
Yeah, thanks, Jen. We're at the entrance of the Cosmopolitan. I'm joined here by the general manager of the Cosmopolitan. How's it going, Mike?
Yeah, good. But yourself?
Great. Well, before we go inside and check out the club, just briefly tell us a bit about the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, look, the Cosmopolitan, we span ourselves over 2 floors, offering 2 different levels of entertainment, our VIP members upstairs and our general public downstairs.
All right, now you've got a lot of different sections within the club itself. Would you mind telling us a bit about those?
Yeah, look, we're as we go and do our tour very shortly, you'll see that we're offering gaming facilities inside here. We've got our pool table section as well. We offer a bistro that's open for lunch and dinner, as well as our dance floor and entertainment area. And then for our members, we offer them a exclusive lounge to chill out during the evenings, as well as it's for lunchtime meetings, all that sort of stuff.
All right, sweet. Now the name Cosmopolitan, how did you guys come up with that name?
Yeah, look, one of our shareholders as a young boy grew up in Rabaul, and he remembers that they had a hotel there called the Old Cosmopolitan, and so he wanted to carry on the name with his own venue.
All right, so now it's a pretty classy joint, but both modern and yet high-tech. How many people can you fit in there?
Yeah, I believe we hold 1,500 inside the venue, 800 downstairs and about 700 in our members lounge.
All right, now that you've opened, would you like to tell everybody your operating hours as well as that, when's your next big event?
Yeah, look, we're 7 days a week, opening up from 10 a.m. till late, and our next big event is Mampi this Saturday, and she'll be coming to perform, and we're so hoping for a big night.
All right, so if you're going to do a pitch to all the party goers out there, what would you say, what's the best thing about the Cosmopolitan?
Oh, hands down, it's our sound and lighting. We spent a long time with the sound and lighting, got the guys out of Australia to do it. Our sound system would be capable of doing an outdoor concert of about 5,000, and we decided to put it indoors.
All right, sweet. Well, anyways, I can't wait to have the tour.
Let's go.
So, Mike, where are we at now?
Yeah, so we're in our bistro section of the club. Fits about 60 people for lunch and dinner. And next to our bistro, we have our custom-built first Heineken bar in PNG.
Pretty cool. What's this area? This has got to be my favorite area because there's a whole heap of lights here.
Yeah, like I said before, our main draw card is our sound and lighting. And what you're about to see is exactly that, our state-of-the-art sound and lighting display. So we've got the boys up there on the DJ booth there. They're going to give us a bit of a demo on what we're capable of doing. And we'll get them to fire it up a bit.
Don't try to compare us to another band. Little fan on the Mac and I'm bad. Doing something that you never had. I make your butt wiggle and shake your rump. Cause I be kicking the feather that makes you wanna jump. How high, real high, cause I'm just so fly. A young rebel, a type of guy.
Good night viewers, we're down here in Cosmopolitan with Africa's #1 artist, Mampi. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. How are you feeling? Excited, fantastic. Now Mampi, can you tell us a bit about your music career and a bit about yourself, where you're from, and obviously when you started your music career?
I go by the name of Mampi Mukabe, those are my full names. I come all the way from southern part of Africa, the country called Zambia, very beautiful land of Zambia. And I started singing, well I've been singing all my life, I wouldn't really say
at a particular age?
Yeah, you know, actually if I think about the age of 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I sang in church up to the age of 17. Yeah, and then I got into the industry. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, how many albums have you got so far and songs? I'm sure you've produced thousands of singles, but yeah, can you tell us about your albums?
I have 3 albums. The first one was called Maloza, and then the second one was Chimoni Chimo, then the current one, Natural Born Star. But I have a lot of singles.
Okay, and they're all in your local dialect, Zambian?
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, I'll have one English song too, and I'll be working on a lot of the other English songs because it's easier to communicate with people that don't understand your language. So yeah. Music is a universal language. I mean, I'm here today and people don't even know what I sing about, so it's interesting. But then at the end of the day, I want to do a bit more of some English songs so people can actually understand what I'm talking about.
Fantastic. Now, what are the type of music you sing? Can you tell us about the genre or what you try to portray in your music?
My music is basically Zambian music, you know, and I'm trying to portray Zambia.
Your life?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's basically,
Fantastic. I know you're looking forward to this weekend. You've just gotten from Malaysia. How many other tours are you on, or where are you off to from here, from Papua New Guinea?
Going back home, and then I'll be going to Gabon, back in Africa, Rwanda, Paris. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, you've got your tour cut out for you. But thank you very much for having the time to talk to us. We look forward to your performance on Saturday. Do you have any final words for our viewers before we go? I'm sure here in PNG, I'd have to admit, a lot of your songs are like #1. You've got kids wanting to dance and twerk like you. So have you got any final words before we go?
Thank you so much for supporting my music. It really humbles me so much, and which is why I came all the way here. And it'll be so much fun to see you all out there on Saturday. It's going to be a great show, and it's a show you don't want to miss out. I'm so excited, and we're just going to have so much fun together. Love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Mampi. Well, there you have it. Viewers, Saturday night down here at the Cosmopolitan. Mampi's going to be performing. It's a show you don't want to miss. With that, we'll go for a quick break. When we come back, more of In Moresby Tonight. Welcome back to the show. You're watching In Moresby Tonight, and we're glad you're still here with us. I've got in the studio here with me 2 representatives from the City Mission of Papua New Guinea. We've got with us Reverend Ron Brown, the CEO for City Mission PNG, as well as Miss Dorothy Koch, the admin manager. Good evening, and thank you for coming to the show.
Good evening.
All right, they're here to tell us a little bit more about City Mission and also about the 30th anniversary dinner and fundraiser that they have coming up at the end of the month. So we'll start off with you, Reverend Brown. Can you tell us a little bit about City Mission and when the program started, and about the driving force, or who has been the driving force year to year, month to month, and day to day?
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm relatively new to the country and to City Mission. I've only been here for 2 years. But City Mission began in 1993. It was the vision of a banker by the name of Larry George, who saw a need for the young men that were living on the streets and had no place to go. And so that dream began to become reality in 1993. When he went to some others in the community and that brought this necessary support behind it, and Larry became our first executive director and still is, and we began there in our little building in Koki that has since been added onto, and then over the process of the next years and decades, actually, we expanded to our House Ruth facility in 2003, where we began to work with women and children in crisis that were victims of abuse and gender-based violence, and then again in 2006, where we expanded to an operation in Leh, again working with young men off the streets, children that are in crisis at our House Claire Center and our Mary Safe House, and opened an admin office as well as a place for the boys to transition in and out of, very similar to what we have here in Port Moresby.
Okay. Now, how has the journey been so far? Can you give us a testimony on that, and also on your main aim and focus of the programs that you have at City Mission?
I'll leave that to Dorothy.
Yeah, I guess just like any any other journey in life. I guess when we're passionate about something, which we saw that Larry had that passion, and he was out to, try and help these unfortunate young boys in Papua New Guinea, and help give them a second chance. So it hasn't always been that easy, but I guess through a lot of sheer commitment and hard work, and also just having faith in God, that's brought City Mission, all these 20 years till today.
Reverend Brown, can you tell us a bit about City Mission's main focus and main aim, or the aim of the program and the focus of City Mission?
Well, I think it kind of is summed up in our mission statement, and that is spreading the love of God and meeting human needs. We are first and foremost a Christian faith-based organization, and so as a result of that, one of our aims first and foremost with the boys and the women and children that we have an opportunity to impact is that we want to really spread the love of God. We want to allow them to begin at a place of spiritual rebirth and to get acquainted with Jesus Christ. And so that's where it starts. But we are also reminded in the scriptures that where it talked about Jesus met needs too. He fed thousands of people, 4,000 and 5,000, and healed the sick. And so we understand that that you can do that in a very tangible way, and that is what we have attempted to do is to not only talk about love, but also demonstrate it in what we do in terms of trying to see these lives changed, not by our programs, but really by the power of God. So I think of all the things that we shared tonight, that is probably the most important part of the mission of our organization.
That's excellent. You've given these boys hope when they felt there's no hope at all for them.
Yes, that's
excellent. Now, Dorothy, can you tell us about how many young boys or destitute men have come through this program?
I think over the course of the 20 years that City Mission has been in operation in Moresby and also Ley, we've received well over 5,000 destitute boys, and they come into the program. It's a 16-month program, so as they come in, there's a rehabilitation phase that they go through, spiritual development and counseling.
Dorothy, for our viewers that they would like to purchase some raffle tickets to support the course and the fundraising, can you emphasize again where they can purchase it and how much the raffle tickets are going for?
We have a volunteer out at Vision City. She's just, if you see...
As you walk through the main entrance, she's somewhere within Vision City?
Yeah. As you walk into the main entrance at Vision City, there's our vehicle there on display, the prize out there, and there's also a young City Mission staff out there selling raffle tickets. Otherwise, they can call into our City Mission office, 3200-606, and inquire. Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for coming into the show. Are there any last or final words you'd like to leave with us or to our viewers?
That's I'm a pastor, so final words could mean an hour. No, we just appreciate the opportunity to be featured in Moresby tonight, and it's an honor for us, and to celebrate our 20th year. And the work that has been done with City Mission over 20 years course of time, which has been the result of many people, many business houses. The list would be too long to thank everybody, but we're very grateful.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Dorothy and Reverend Brown, for coming into the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
With that, we'll go for a quick break. When we come back on the other side, more of In Moresby Tonight.
Good evening and welcome to another telecom segment on IMT. I'm Giovanna and this is Bernard. Looking good. Oh, nice jacket.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, well, last week we talked about a lot of great things. We talked about great promotions and great deals as well. And this week we'll talk more on promotions and also great deals. So Bernard, what do you have in store for us?
Well, speaking of great deals, the promotion is still running. It's the dongle deal. The dongle deal. The dongle deal is still going, so make sure you purchase yourself any notebook or a PC, a desktop PC at any Daltron retail outlets. So you get yourself a free dongle plus 500 megabytes inside. So that's like you can download anything you like anything at all. Okay, and also the home internet. What is it? Plan? Yeah, the home internet plan. I tried it. It's really good. It's fast. Yeah, the speed. It's really good. It's cheap, and all you have to do is you upgrade your data bundle. So all you have to do is upgrade your data bundle by. It's like, how should I say this? It's like.
Take your time. Take your time. Yes,
for a month. Okay, a month. You can just like buy it for only 14 kina.
Wow.
14 kina. That's like really cheap. So it depends on yourself,
Okay.
like how you use it.
How you budget your
yeah,
internet.
like
Right.
you as an example, Giovanna,
Why do you always pick on me
she
all
likes
the
to
time?
download stuff like very, I don't know, like
Okay.
every
Are
update.
you done now?
Like Facebook, picture upload.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's like the home
Okay.
internet plan. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Bernard. Well, apart from that, we also have the prepaid internet plan. Okay. Well, Telecom has prepaid internet plans and bundles to offer for you. And it's actually, you buy the same bundle for 24 hours, and the third bundle you get for free. And you can also subscribe using your city phone. If you have a city phone, you can subscribe. Okay, you simply text bundle MB to 1251. That's bundle MB to 1251. Or if you're someone who doesn't like subscribing and all that, just to top up, you can also top up your eVideo, your WiMAX, your ADSL, or your prepaid account by texting the same bundle MB to 1251. So that's a prepaid internet plan. And up next we have the voicemail service. Okay, voicemail service sounds familiar, right? Well, okay, great stuff. Okay, well, the voicemail service is offered to all fixed line customers for free. And for more information about the voicemail service, all you have to do is call this number, 1201. That's related to voicemail services. If you'd like to know about the voicemail service, you can call 1201. Okay, well, that's about it.
Yeah. So if you have, some line questions about, all you have to do is you can call the hotline.
Yes,
Yeah.
the customer care
The
hotline.
customer care hotline. That's,
Should I say the number or you say the number?
let me see.
Okay, say it.
Okay, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Easy. That's right. Thank you, Bernard. Until next week, we shall join you again, okay, to talk to you about more great promotions and deals from Telecom PNG. Until next time,
I'm Giovanna.
I'm Bernard. No.
Okay.
He's Bernard.
Yeah.
I'm Giovanna, and we'll catch you again next week.
Bye.
Welcome back to the show. Unfortunately, time has caught up with us and it's time for us to go. But before we do, a quick
Look at what's happening over the weekend and the week to come. That's what you meant to say, right?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say. So yes, a quick look at what's to come this week and actually tonight. There's going to be.
You're heading out to the Port Moresby Country Club.
Yes, I definitely am heading over to the Port Moresby Country Club for the fundraising for the Paramount Foundation, and you're going to have artists like Junior Leonard Kanya, Nathan and Anselm Nakakus performing as well tonight. So if you're not doing anything, head on over to Port Moresby Country Club. Also happening this weekend.
She's going to be there, by the way, with our camera guys. So if you see
so
them,
keep an eye out
say
for me.
hi.
Say hi for the IMT cameras,
And apart from that, Saturday, tomorrow night, right here at the Cosmopolitan, all right, Zambia's very own Mampi is performing down there at the stage. So
it's going to be off the hook.
it's going to be off the hook. She's going to be here again as well on Saturday to cover that for in Moresby tonight. This weekend, I'm keeping it quiet. I'm keeping it quiet.
So he says. Well, it's going to be a amazing weekend, as you've already seen in the tours here.
Yeah. Also,
the club's fantastic.
Yep. Also, this Sunday we've got the guys from St. Patrick's College.
That's correct.
Yep. In Australia, they're coming up. They'll be doing some stuff.
So if you'd like more information on how to enroll with the school or information on the school itself, you can contact Mrs. Bernadette Mubin, who's the assistant principal, on +61 07 4753 0300.
All right.
we
Sweet.
go.
And before we go, big thank you to Mike and the guys up here at the Cosmopolitan.
So much,
it's
Mike.
a beautiful
It's been awesome.
place. This place is huge. You can practically get lost in here.
Yeah, so if you next have a birthday party, a wedding, a wedding.
Your wedding? We're coming here.
After
Your wedding?
party for the
Coming here?
weddings, yep. Or
Yeah.
if you finish, you want to graduate, you want to find a place to party, coming down to Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, I'm turning 21 pretty soon, so.
Also,
Everybody up here.
and also before we go, a special happy birthday to our very own Daryl Muka. Happy birthday, Daryl. Legend.
It was
Another
actually on
year
Monday.
younger.
Yeah. And our editor, Elijah Canaro, on Wednesday.
So happy birthday to people. To everybody who's celebrating a birthday this week or this weekend, a very happy birthday to you. Keep it safe. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go
Let's
until
go.
next week.
Good night.